All right, guys, what is going on? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Topps Series 1, third hobby case break number 26. The actual last four boxes of Series 1 I own. So hopefully this will be it for a while. We'll see. Welcome. Last break of the week. Appreciate everybody being here. Hope everybody's had a wonderful opening weekend. My team sucks and has lost every game, and badly for the most part, but long way to go. So we'll see. But it wasn't a good start. Anyway, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We've been around for more than 5 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. We got a lot of cards to sort from this weekend, so we'll have them out Monday, Tuesday, probably all the cards from the weekend. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do the free breaks, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So if you want a chance to get into our future free breaks, all you got to do is hit the old subscribe button there. Red Sox, but got outbid. All right. Vanarchy. I like that name. Who do you have? What team do you have? Oh, you got the Mariners? Chris? All right, man. Thanks for joining us, buddy. I appreciate it. So anyway, hit the subscribe button. And you know what? While you're there, hit the like button. It's right there, Say, hey, I'll make this guy feel good. Also, for those of you who may not know, I know many of you do, we're giving away another box of Topps Chrome Sonic tonight. Everybody who's in the breaks this evening, I'll go in the random. We'll random this off, and someone will win this delicious little box. We'll open it up, see what you got, and ship out the cards to you. So we're actually doing that after this break, so because this is the last break of the night. And we're actually going to hold this over and do this next week, too. Every night next week, we're going to give away a box of Topps Chrome Sonic, too. So all you got to do is join the breaks, and you get a shot at it. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Braves, Orioles, Alex C. Red Sox, Matthew S. Cubs, Alex C. White Sox, Chris S. Reds, Robert H. Guardians, Jason S. Rockies, Robert H. Tigers, Michael H. Royals, Tom T. Astros, Brandon H. Angels, Tom T. Dodgers, Alex C. Brewers, John T. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Tom T. Mets, Brian G. Yankees, Alex C. A's, Robert H. Phillies, William M. Pirates, Tom T. Cardinals, Robert B. Padres, Tom T. Giants, Daryl V. Mariners, Chris G. Rays, Chris S. And Rangers, Chris S. Blue Jays, Tom T. And Nationals, Chris S. Let's go Tribe. All right, Jason. Call them out, my friends. You never know when the card gods are listening. Thanks, man. I appreciate the subscribe, buddy. Card gods listen sometimes, man. We've had some freaky stuff happen, I'm telling you, where somebody's been like, I really need, and then boom, it came out. Now, it doesn't happen often, but yeah, we'll take what we can get. Silver packs we'll hold for later. All right, let's see if we can't find a little something in here. All right, no camera fixing. It's a little too low. There we go. All right, good luck, everybody. I will be sad and happy at the same time. All right, what are we doing now? It's freaking every time I open a hobby box, the cards are a different way. To be done with Series 1 for a while. Maddox, throwback. And Cedric Mullen rainbow foil for the Orioles. It's the other way. My gosh. I don't understand how cards can be different like every time you open a box. You think there'd be some Langoliers rookie? Mookie Betts 30-30. I think there'd be some continuity, but yeah, we're talking about tops, so. And Ezekiel Duran, rookie to 2023 for Texas. 1396 of 2023. For Chris S. Brett Beatty, the card flip game, gonna love it. Yeah, well, I mean, this is, I think, the sixth hobby case we've gone through. We've done like 11 cases, but every single hobby case that we've gotten, the jumbo's been the same, but every one of the cards have been in a different order. Sometimes they're flipped together, sometimes they're flipped apart, sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 3. It's so weird. Like, I mean, I guess it multiple plants that they're being printed at, but very strange. Adley rookie. Wade Boggs throwback. Gotta make some pile room over here. Rookies there. Okay. Peraza rookie. So I'll pull out as many other rookies as I can while we're doing the break here. Otherwise, we'll get any we missed during the sort. Keston. The problem with it is especially with the hobbies, is I've missed a couple short prints, which we found later, found in the sort, and then I contacted people and whatever. But it's just weird, like, I mean, many of them stand out pretty well, Riley Green, but we have missed a couple of them because of the way the hobbies are kind of set up. But we find them in the end. We ship all cards, so we find them either way. But it's nice to find them during the break. You know? Don't feel like a bad breaker otherwise. Brett Beatty rookie. Tristan Cassis rookie. Gunner. Brian's looking for the Mets. All right, man. Sounds good. Hunter Green throwback. Moreno rookie. Vinny rookie. And home run challenge Acuna for the Bravos. Uh, 1-2 for the Guardians. Johnny, what's up, bud? You see that Yelich she got earlier, man? David McKinnon, rookie for Oakland. Old Jeter Downs. A Contra throwback. Oh yeah, what'd you watch? Something good? I haven't sat down to watch a movie in a while. Mark McGuire blue. Throwback for the A's. For Robert. Vargas rookie. Yastrzemski. My son went out to the movies the other night. He came home. It was like 1:30 or something like that. It was after I was doing the breaks. I think it was Friday. And he had mentioned that he was going to a movie. He came back, and I was like, "What'd you see?" Scream 6. I was like, "What?" I didn't even know they still made those movies. The first ones weren't very good. How'd they get to 6? Dominic Leone, a rainbow foil. Yeah, the Yelich was cool. A couple of classics for you boys. A little Yelich for you, little Buxton for Chris. The kid throwback. Riley Green rookie. What happened to Urias, Robert? I really haven't been able to pay too much attention this weekend, unfortunately. Otani Detmer's one too. Other than watching the Phillies get lambasted a little bit. And didn't hit a home run? Or are they playing the Phillies? I don't even know. I think the Phillies 3-game set with the Rangers. The Rangers scored like 35 runs or something like that. I don't even know what it was. So ridiculous. I think they scored 11 in one game and like 18 in the other. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Bo Bichette throwback. Pulled a hamstring. Yikes. The old hammy. Pulled a hammy. That hurts. Nolan Gorman rookie. And speaking of the Phillies, and Aaron Nola, Major League material. Aaron Nola. Phillies is William. Shizer. I don't think that's the right size. Give me one sec. All right. Nola Major League Material. Shohei All Aces. And Michael Harris. All right, box two. All right, come on, Tops. We got to do better than that. That's a crappy box. Let's get a better box. Yeah, this thing got to get. Yeah. That's a good thing, man. Speed is a good thing. Has Mitchell been doing well in the first couple games, John? Nolan Ryan, all aces. Two months on a hamstring. I can believe that, man. I pulled my hamstring playing basketball in high school. Oh my god, that was like the worst thing. I had some injuries over the years. That one was up there, man. That is uncomfortable to say the least. Christian Vasquez for Houston, numbered 109 of 199. For Brandon H. Yeah, that's cool. Seems like all the rookies seem to be doing a bit, you know? Like, I mean, granted, we're only a couple games in, but I know defensively, Bubba Thompson was doing really good with Texas. The little bit I saw, he stole a home run from someone the other day, and then another. He had a few really good plays in the outfield this weekend. He's kind of one of those guys that when his first Bowman card came out, I mean, people were talking about him, and he was a valuable prospect, but you never really heard much about him since then until now, and he looks pretty good. No, we'll see. Alex Wood with the Giants, and Correa. So I saw this after the last break. The Phillies game was over, and my phone was, or the game was still on my phone. It was on ESPN or whatever, and they were showing stats from the first weekend. I don't know if any of you guys saw this. So the game time this weekend was like 40 minutes shorter average than the average last year. And granted, it's just the first weekend, so they said they averaged like 6 violations a day or something like that. Bobby Witt home run challenge, and there were 70 stolen bases in the first 4 days, which is way, way, way up. I forget what, I think it was up like 27 or 28% or something like that because of the new rules. Vinny Bagwell 30-30. But it certainly, and again, you're just talking about a few days worth, but it certainly seemed that the games were moving along on average a lot faster. I don't know. I think like the whole clock, pitch clock, which I don't have a problem with at all. I really don't. Is from the violations, a few I saw over the weekend. I was watching someone like replay, and then there was one during the Phillies game last night with Wheeler. He had a violation. They certainly do seem to be a bit subjective. You know what I mean? Like some of the umps seem to be quicker to call it than others. You know, Riley Green, like especially with the batters in the box and stuff, because I guess they're supposed to be set with 8 seconds to go. Alcantara all ace, and I was watching this video on YouTube. This guy had put together from I guess it was from this weekend, and he was kind of showing like some batters who at 8 seconds are supposed to be set and aren't even close to set. You know, not for a few more seconds, and they don't call it. But then other guys like they still had a second to go, and the guy was calling it. So yeah, I think they're making a positive impact. I mean, I get that I love the tradition of baseball. It's one of the things I love about the game, but I got to be honest, it's like anything. It has to evolve with the times, you know? And I know there's purists out there going, they shouldn't, they can't change this and that. But, well, if that's the case, then get rid of the DH. And you know what I mean? Like, there are just things that have to change in time because otherwise you're going to lose audience, you know? That's the big thing. Rizzo, the Yankees. And then, don't get me wrong, none of these baseball players or owners are out, you know, tilting a tin cup looking for money. You know, they got plenty of money, but you know, when you talk to the younger generation, you know, they think it's boring for the most part, you know? Ooh, we have a redemption. I thought we did. I was like, wait a second. Okay, let's hold on. Get it out of there without giving it away. Let's see what we got back here. Okay. We got a nice Nolan Gorman rookie on the cover of it. Here we go. Redemption. Good luck, everybody. You are a 2022 greatest hits autograph parallel. Doesn't say what parallel of Aaron Judge. 2 nights in a row. Another Judge. Wow. Well, we got to. Very nice. Oh, my man Alex. Congrats, dude. Alex deserves that. Alex bought a bunch of teams tonight. Very, very nice. I don't know what the parallel is going to be, but who knows? Maybe it'll be a 1-1. Very nice hit. Congrats. That's our third Aaron Judge auto we've pulled out of Series 1. We pulled an Aaron Judge last night. A lot of redemptions for Aaron Judge. He's not signing anymore. I guess that's what they're saying these days. I mean, we got a redemption last night. The last one out of here was a redemption. So I guess Aaron's not he's too busy out celebrating his home run thing from last year. He can't sign some cards. Yeah, we've been pulling some Judge lately. We pulled a Judge last night out of Gold Label. And we've pulled a couple other Judges out of Series 1 this year. Congrats to Alex. That is awesome. All right. Matt Duffy. At the beginning of the break when you were talking about people mentioning pulling teams. I almost said something about pulling a judge. Well, good. See, so maybe it worked in reverse. You know what I mean? Like you thought it, and the card gods heard you. Brett Beatty. I'm telling you, it is weird. And if, especially the guys who are like, I would consider like super regulars, like Chris and Robert, John, Rich, and I mean, there's a bunch of them. We've had some weird things go on when people ask, like, "Oh, I want this," and literally it comes out like that second. I mean, I get it's just totally random, but it is kind of freaky sometimes when somebody says, "Oh, I really need this," and there it is. So hey, it can't hurt. Worst you can do is not get it, you know. Michael Harris. But anyway, very nice hit. Congrats, man. Totally deserved, Alex. Alex bought a lot of teams lately in Series 1, so I'm glad for him. Yeah, we had this crazy pack or crazy box in George Brett throwback in Gold Label last night with. So if any of you broken in Gold Label, I'm sure you've probably seen they do redemptions, but then they always put a second auto in there. They have to because of the weight of the framed autos. So usually you get the auto, whatever it is, and then you get a frame. You get a frame, and then you get a redemption with it also. So we had it last night. We got 2 redemptions with the frame, and all the cards, like the framed auto in it, was a Carter to 25 auto. Then there was an Aaron Judge to 75 redemption, and a Torkelson rookie autograph redemption. That was a crazy pack. All right, Willie Mays 2020. Parallel max is out to 25. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it'd be 25 or under 25. That's cool. It will be a good one. A lot of redemptions. I haven't seen a live Judge in a little while, that's for sure. But Vargas rookie. Buxton throwback. Yankee super short print. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. The falafel, whatever his name is. Yeah, that was one of the ones. There've been 2 that I missed. Your Yankee was one of them. It's weird too because my sorter, when that came up, he had the card in his hand, but he was looking at the front of it, of course, and he's like, "Why does this card look different?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And I mean, in defense of Jonah, he doesn't know. I mean, he's learned a lot in the last year about cards, but and if obviously if you get a new product, he doesn't collect, so like he has to kind of learn it at first. And he said to me, like, there's something really weird about this card. And I saw, as soon as I saw it, I knew what it was. I was like, oh, the picture. And he goes, no. He goes, I know the picture's different, but, and it was the gold of the tops up in the corner that he was talking about. Padres Machado. And that's when I was like, well, it's a super short print card that I obviously missed during the break. Luckily, we found yours because the other one I missed was God, it was embarrassing. I missed one out of Stadium Club for John too, which he was, you know, more than happy to point out my mistakes. Uh, um, one for San Francisco, but it shipped too. I didn't catch it in the sort, so the guy emailed me with the pictures like, "You might want to protect these next time." I was like, "Oh, all right, bad guy, bad on me. Sorry." All right, 1-2 Yankees. Sometimes I think, especially when you open as many cards as I do, your eyes just sometimes you get blind. like to certain things that you shouldn't. It happens. It's a very regular thing in kitchens that happens. In all the years I've worked in kitchens, anytime like it was the time of year for health inspector to come around and this and that, I'd always have a buddy of mine come by my kitchen and go, dude, do me a favor, walk through my kitchen and tell me what you see or what you don't see. Because you guys all know how it is when you go to work in the same place every day, something can be right in front of your face and you're just not seeing it. You know what I mean? Like you just kind of get blind to it. So I'd always have another chef or his friends that come in, take a look around, and give me a list of what he saw. Cards sometimes get the same way. Like sometimes I'll miss stuff and be like, Jesus, it was right in front of me. There's an Adley rookie. This is the way it goes sometimes. Wander throwback. Yeah, that's the thing. You get. Oh yeah, you gave me credit for the pull. Sure, I know. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Usually you find it in the sort. I had one today, or not today. I had one the other day with the. In fact, it was a good one too. Peraza rookie. Um, the contenders, or I'm sorry, the Chronicles blaster break we did the other night. There was a Wander Franco rated rookie, the clearly Donruss rated rookie, numbered to 50. And it's weird because it's the number on that's on the inside here. So when I go through cards, like I must not have pulled it over far enough to see it. I just look like a regular base. But when I was doing the sort, I found it, and it's like, well, here's a nice surprise for the for the Wander Franco guy. You're like, oh my God, look at this. Wander Franco to 50, rated rookie. I don't like it to be that way. It's just the way it goes sometimes. All right, Langoliers. Trout, greatest hits. There is good stuff to be found in Series 1 and Series 2 and Update. You just, there's so much of it. You got to go through a lot to find it, but we still haven't found a Cut 101, which is just driving me crazy at this point. So one thing I want to find in one of these flagship products is a Cut 101. Brian Serven, rookie for the Rockies. It's funny too. The first the first case of Series 1 we did, we found a bunch of stuff that took us forever to find last year, like an acetate, and but just the way it goes sometimes. Or silver pack autos. We've had a lot of silver pack autos this year. Last year it took us like 10 months just to get one between all of them. Bobby Witt. Oops. Riley Green, home run challenge. I swear to God, there's only like 6 guys in the home run challenge this year. We always get the same card. Adley. 1-2 for the Yanks. Brett Beatty. Peraza. Best young rookie or throwback. So then we got 21. Vaughn Grissom rookie. So again, don't forget tonight we're going to do the giveaway after this. Probably be around 10:45, 11 o'clock, the Sonic giveaway. And like I said earlier, we're going to carry it over to next week too. Every night we're going to give away a box of Sonic. Trout 30-30. I'm destined for us to find something big in one of those boxes. I'm telling it, it's going to kill me. I'm going to probably give away every freaking box I got. And I got a bunch of them. At this point. Steel Walker. What a name, man. Steel Walker. You either got to be a pro athlete or in porn with a name like that. We got a pinky coming up of Josh Stalmont. 20 of 50 for the Royals. I mean, if Steele is really his real first name, like, those parents put some pressure on that boy's head. Tom has got the Royals. Gonzalez. Max Meyer rookie throwback. Michael Harris. I'm going to lose my headphones, so if anything happens to the audio, let me know in the chat. My ears are sweating. I can't take it anymore. I don't know what it is with these headphones I have, but man, they make my head hurt. All right, 1-2 for the Phils. Vargas rookie. Libertor rookie. Libertor throwback rookie. And Major League Material Hunter Green for Cincinnati. Numbered 56 of 199. Gotta go with the Bo's choice of top pilots. What does that mean? Oh, for headphones. It's not really that. All headphones do it to me. I just don't like having them on my head. It's honestly like the only type of headphones I like are like I have these Beats what the hell do you call these things? I have Beats headphones, but they're like here I can show you because they're around my neck, like this, like these types. I don't know what you call these. Like I love these headphones, but the equalizer system I have is not Bluetooth. So I have to have a like a regular like monitor headphones for that for it to run through the equalizer. So it doesn't. I could spend $1,000 on headphones and still make my head hurt. But like, I wear these other headphones all the time for when my other work and stuff like that. Gliber. So I technically do have Beats. I just don't have like the full can Beat. Cover your ears. McClanahan all cases. Believe me, that's what I'd like if I could. If I want to try. In fact, that's what I was looking for. Of getting an equalizer that has a Wi-Fi or a Bluetooth hookup for the headphones, then I would just go with these. I love these Beats. These ones, I have like 4 pairs of them. They're my favorite thing in the world. Because the other thing you have to remember too is I wear them in a kitchen. So like I hate AirPods. I think they're the worst things ever. I don't know how you even keep them in your ears, to be honest with you. Like I've tried to wear those things, they constantly feel like they're falling out of my ears. And being in a kitchen, it's not the best place to have something that's kind of feels like that. So that's why I like that they hang around my neck, so there's like a backup if it falls out of my ear or whatever. Because otherwise, the AirPods will end up in the soup or something like that. Interesting cases. So, Ricky, throwback, and the headphones I have for the equalizer I bought not too long ago. I mean, they're pretty expensive. I forget what they're called, but they sound great. I just don't. I wear a hat and I wear glasses and I put it over top of it and yeah, my head starts to sweat after a while. I am one of those people who gets very attached to certain things. Like Gunner, you guys will laugh. So, being a chef for the last, 40 years of my life, just about, I have really, really bad feet, especially my right foot. I've had multiple surgeries on my right foot, all based on my work over the years. I think I've had like 12 surgeries on that foot at this point. And we're not talking about like little stuff at the podiatrist's office. I mean, like I've had my whole foot rebuilt and stuff like that. Vinny. And there is this pair of shoes that is, I swear to God, the only pair of shoes that feels any good on my foot. And they're Crocs. They're called Santa Cruzes. They're like slip on they're slip on Crocs with like made in canvas and stuff. I have like 12 pairs of them. Like, I just buy them. It's like if I see them, you want to get me for some money, just because they're not necessarily the easiest thing to find. For the Guardians, 203 of 299. So like, because they make other ones that are similar, but they're not the same, which is what I keep trying to explain to people. Like, there's this very specific like kind of design that they made at one point that makes my foot feel so much better. So I buy as many as I can, and I'll keep wearing. I'll wear them every day until the day I die. Like, just this is the way I am. Like, I find something I like, and I don't want to. Because even my foot doctor's like, "Well, you should try this." And nah, it's okay. These work for me. He's like, "Well, they don't really have a lot of support." Yeah, but they work. It's fine. Because I'm just a stubborn ass too. It's kind of a mix of comfort and assholery, for a better lack of a better word. Will Clark throwback. We've been through so many pairs of AirPods in this house, or yeah, that's what they're called, right? The Apple ones or AirPods, isn't that what they're called? I can't even tell you how much money I've spent on AirPods between the ones my wife has lost, my son has lost. Like I gave them mine because I just didn't like them. They lost those. Like, I swear to God, Apple makes stuff specifically for you to lose. That's how they make more money, you know? Like my wife left hers on a plane one time, you know? And it's not like you can turn around and go, oh, is there a pair of AirPods in the lost and found? Of course there's not. Anybody who sees a pair of the AirPods in there is going to pocket them and walk out the door, you know? Yeah, for work. Like, my son's lost them. It's crazy. Like, I think between them, been through like 7 pairs. Ridiculous. All right, box number 4. That's why I like these. They hang around my neck. I can't lose them. I probably look like an old man with them, but hey, whatever. I am. I'm getting to be an old man. Vargas. I mean, I'm not there yet. I'm just preparing myself for the inevitable. Daryl Strawberry 30-30. They're good, but do they feel like they're gonna fall out of your ear? Like that's my problem with the Apple ones. They feel like they see that we jinxed it by talking about it. What do you have hearing aids? Is that what you think they are, hearing aids? Well, you must use them what for at work, like for communication, talking to each other and stuff like that. Mine is just purely to keep me entertained while I'm at work. To be honest, I always have something playing in the background. I've talked about this before. I have to have like noise around me. I'm much better when there's like kind of a voice in my ear. You know, as weird as it sounds. For the Bravos, John Smoltz, throwback relic. For Alex. I don't know that anything's going to top the judge tonight, Alex, but we'll try. You never know. See, now at the same time, though, I do like having them on. Like, I put them back on because the sound went out. Oh, just when you're out doing yard work. Okay. Like, I put the monitor headphones back on because you guys said the sound was out. And I do actually like having them on. I mean, you're hearing yourself talk, but the funny part, I can hear myself as you guys hear me because you guys have heard me off the equalizer. They don't sound the same. Not that's hugely different. It's not like I'm a 90-year-old woman or anything like that. But it doesn't bother me that way. Some guys I know can't do it because they can't listen to themselves talk. Like they say, it kind of throws them off some, which I could get, I suppose. But my only complaint is it just make my head hot after a while. Some days are better than others. Some days it's fine, and other days I'm like, oh, I'm taking these off. And that's why, look, what you guys did. You told me, hey, sound went out. All right, cool. Let's fix it. Brian Bello, throwback rookie for the Red Sox, number 58 of 299 for Matthew. It's a good one. There's no doubt. We've been pulling some fire lately, though. We've been doing all right. But yeah, that is a good one. Jeff had just sent me a picture of the. You guys remember uh, uh, from the Aoki boxes? He was the one who got the J Rod the 5 auto out of there. He sent it to PSA and had it done like, real quick. I paid an absurd amount of money. Jackie Robinson, and got it back. It looks so nice in the case. It really did. I think he got a 9.5, I think. I have to look at the picture again. But that was a cool card. All right. I love it when I get to see when they come back. When they either if people get them graded or if it's a redemption when they get them. I love to see them. Jonah Bride rookie for Oakland for Robert. Where are my beats and can't hear the lawnmower snow? Yeah, I'm the same way with my headphones. Like I can't hear anything either. But usually I just have one side in. Well, I only have one side in at work. Otherwise, I wouldn't hear anybody. Which would be okay if I wasn't in charge. You know what I mean? But I'm the boss, so I kind of have to listen to people. Unfortunately, I own the place. Guys get pissed at me, though, too, because every question somebody asks me, the first thing out of my mouth, this guy Mike who works for me, I've mentioned him here before. He's worked for me for years. He'll work for me probably until the day he dies. He's a really, really nice guy. He's a very hard worker. He works his ass off, this guy. He gets so mad at me because every single time he asks me a question, he goes, the first thing I'm going to hear out of your mouth is, what? Because I always have a headphone in, and not that it's that loud, but I'm just not really paying attention to him asking me the question at first. And he's like, no matter what, anytime I speak to you, the first thing you say is, what? Like, repeat yourself, because I just repeat myself without even saying, like before you even can. I just say it twice. I said, well, I need some noise. He's like, it's fine. I'm sure it's annoying as hell. But I'm the boss. So what's he going to do? Suzuki throwback. That's right. My business partner in the cafe, he's always on the phone. I don't know how anybody can talk to people on the phone as much as he can. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, he's like a taxi driver. He's so bad. Like he must be on the phone 15 hours out of the day talking to people. I'm like, I don't even know enough people to have conversations. Like, and I know he's got a very big family, and I know he talks to his family a lot. But I'm like, what are you guys actually talking about? He's like, nothing. Just like I don't. I know there's a lot of people like that. I've known people like that who are just constantly on the phone with like their mother, their brother, their sister, their this. Like, I did not grow up in that kind of family. Yelich 3030. And he is just, I mean, there isn't a time I can walk up to him that he's not on. He's got like one of those, I always laugh because he's got one of those older, like one piece kind of Bluetooth headsets, you know what I mean? Like the hook around your ear, and like they're like from like 10 years ago. That's what he wears. And anytime I go up to him, he's talking to somebody on the phone. I'm just like, oh my God, you're not that interesting. For the Mets, Seth Lugo. 370, 499. I tell him all the time he's worse than like a New York City cabbie. New York cabbies are always on their phone. he's like, I don't talk to him that much. And all of us at work be like, you in your mind. 370, 499 again on Seth Lugo. For the Metropolitans is Brian. You sing so crazy. Well, you must, John, do you have to wear earphones like at work? or whatever, like earplugs or something in when you're in the factory? Like, is it crazy loud or? Greg Maddox, all aces. Rushman. Peraza. Yeah, you do. Do you wear like headphone? Like, could you wear like that type of headphone, or you just have to wear like earplugs or something? Because printing shops are usually pretty loud, from what a little bit I know. But you guys are union, probably have all kinds of rules about that stuff. Nestor Cortez. I still can't believe it. I'm just sitting here thinking about all these cases of Series 1 we do. We still never got an AKA on any of these cases. I mean, we got freaking superfractors, but we couldn't find a damn AKA. Amazing. Ramirez home run challenge. What do we got? Come on now. All weird on me here. Starling Marte for the Mets. Yeah, OSHA regulations. I would figure. Yeah, I figure OSHA would be up your ass about that. Do you guys get a lot of inspections from OSHA? Like, is it random, or is it pretty, pretty regular? Like, when they're coming in and stuff. I always wonder in factories. I mean, I deal with the health board, but honestly, I know usually, unless someone complains about something, which I haven't had happen to me in years, but um, usually I know within a few weeks of when they're coming in, because they come at the same time every year pretty much. So it's like, all right, health board's gonna be showing up next week at some point, so let's double clean everything and this, that, and whatever. Brewers throwback, or Burns throwback. But with you guys, like, is it all surprise? We're here. Random. Like, I mean, technically, my health inspections are random too, but anybody with a calendar and half a brain can figure out, how often they come, and they're pretty, like, they literally must have a calendar there with it filled in already of who they're seeing from day to day, because it almost works out. It's seriously like down to within a few days of the last one you had. Gorman, Taylor Rogers, and Salvi throwback. I had been there so long when I started, we didn't have to wear any plugs or protection on our feet. Oh, really? What do you mean protection on your feet? What do you have to wear? Like boots over your shoes or something like that? I guess that makes sense. 1-2 for the Dodgers. Michael Harris. All right, Silver Packies. Good luck, everybody. We'll do a kit recap and get out of here. All right. And then this one. Vaughn Grissom, rookie. Nolan Ryan. Max Meyer, rookie. And Nelson Velasquez, rookie. Oh, steel-toed shoes. Gotcha. I got what you're saying. Ozzie Smith, Bo Bichette, Nick Prado, and Christopher Morel, rookie. Correa, Verlander, Jazz, and Judge. Come on, give us a little something in here, there, Topsy. Don't be such a prude. Silver packs, total prude. Michael Harris, there's a good one. At least we got some good rookies. Liberatore, Stour, and Bregman. Silver pack prudies tonight. All right, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I truly appreciate it. We, of course, are doing the giveaway tonight, but after that, we'll be done for the week. We will be back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. We'll do some more giveaways. We'll do some more breaks. We'll do all kinds of fun stuff. So if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. Otherwise, please stay safe and stay healthy out there. Bear with me for just a minute while I put a hit recap together. I'm crazy. Oh, shoot. Shootsy. You don't think I know what you've done. All right, so we got a whole bunch of rookies over there. We'll go through, pull out all the good guys, make sure they're taken care of. Oh, you got it, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out, bro. All right. Hit recap 2023 Top Series 1/3 hobby case break number 26. All right. Home run challenge of Ramirez, Acuna, Witt, and Riley Green. Rainbow foils of Gleyber Torres, Bride rookie, Marte, Taylor Rogers, Dominic Leone. We did have a blue Mark McGuire in there. David McKinnon rookie, Cedric Mullins, Alex Wood, Brian Serven rookie, and Matt Duffy. They'll all be top loaded. Other parallels. Cleveland team card, tough as nails, to $2.99. The Brian Bello rookie to $2.99. Seth Lugo for the Mets to $4.99. Ezekiel Duran to 2023. Christian Vasquez to $1.99, and then of course the Josh Stalmont to $50. I can't believe we only had one gold in 4 boxes. That's crazy. All right. And our hits, we had the Smoltzy throwback relic for the Braves. Aaron Nola for the Phillies, Major League material. Hunter Green, Major League material for the Reds, numbered to $199. And of course, we had this delicious little monster. 2022 Greatest Hits autograph parallel, Aaron Judge. And according to John, that would be it'll be somewhere under 25, numbered under 25. So monster hit for the Yankees. All right, guys, again, thanks so much for joining me. Hope to see you all again soon. I will be back in about 10 minutes or so. I have to finish setting up the random for the giveaway. So if you're going to hang out for the random, it's probably going to take me about 10 or so minutes to get it set up. So otherwise, have a great night. Take care. Bye. Mm-hmm.